Now the couple in 11th place, look at that, and listen to it as well. They did great in the short program. See, there's a problem with her left wrist, it looks like. So maybe some of the holds are going to be difficult. But skated really well in the short program. From Chemnitz, Eva-Maria Fitze Rico in their second World Championships, skating to the soundtrack to Waterworld. Triple toe loop. Only a double salcho. Difficult dismount to the triple twist. They've got to be careful. I think the adrenaline's really flying and mistakes are starting to be made. Fine on the toe loop.
She had to wait a little bit far forward there. Double-footed landing pretty short on the triple toe for Eva-Marie.
Well, they're tacking it all in. Throw double axel.
Again, that free leg very low. Touchdown on the landing. Double-footed. Good goal. Worked hard on that throw triple salcho. Cleanly landed.
Well, it was far from perfect. At times it looked decidedly sketchy. But boy, we've been criticising some of the couples, particularly early on, for not giving it enough attack. There was quite a bit of attack there, particularly from Eva-Maria. And the crowd really helped them.
Yeah, the crowd have been good, even with the bad skating. You can see they are absolutely exhausted. They both gave that, well, 200%, I think. A fantastic effort. A couple of double-footed landings there. But goodness me, did they attack from start to finish. And you have to admire that. Gutsy performance in front of the home crowd.
We've got a message through the board from Patricia saying it's almost impossible for me to watch the pairs-long programme. I'm constantly terrified that someone's going to have an accident of some sort. And you saw that lift towards the end, the reverse lift. And I know what she's talking about. Ingo Steuer. We got some news about Ingo Steuer.
Yes, we were saying earlier that he's going to stop coaching at the end of the year. That was the information we were given. But I did some research into that, and in fact he is going to keep coaching. One of the problems was that his wife was studying in Berlin and he's coaching in Chemnitz, and it was a big problem for them. But she's now back in Chemnitz, and the deal has been done, and he's continuing his coaching, which is great news for the German pair skating department. And this performance was great news as well. There's the Salchows. Well, they were triple Salchows, a double-footed landing. She's been a bit dicey with that this evening. You just watch the left foot touching on the landings, but they did 3 turns on everything. Didn't hold back. And everything in that program bar the kitchen sink. Here's a throw double axel. Good length on that. Again, the left foot very low, and she worked her socks off at the end.
Actually,
there you can see.
I have to correct you. I think after about a minute, I did see the kitchen sink coming in.
Here's a setup for the Salcho. This one, I think, was cleanly landed. Yep, left foot stayed off there.
That beginning was a blur, wasn't it?
It really was. And the smile through the program makes such a difference.
Yes. I'd buy anything with these two. They really did sell it. And they kept the passion and the intensity right the way through, helped by the crowd, of course, especially in that last minute.
Yeah, I think the crowd sensing towards the end of the program that they were running on empty. And here, the last part of the program, and she is dead. Total commitment, and I love it.
Well, they couldn't have done more. Could it be enough to take them into the top 10 in what's been a pretty shabby competition so far?
You'd have to give them 6 for effort, wouldn't you?
Yes. Crowd don't like those marks, but I think they're fair enough. They seem better for presentation. I don't think it's going to be enough to lift them into the top 10. Fitze and Rex, no, third behind the Canadians and the Americans.
Nächstes Paar